No, I don't need a supervisor.
Then what's your problem?
No,
Other than the fact you're not doing what you should be doing.
I don't have a problem with you or what you're doing or what your
You
past
just have
is or
a
anything
problem that I'm calling you out on your shit.
I have no problem.
That's why you rolled up your window to up.
I'm sorry.
I don't
for
need your
whatever's
apology.
happened.
This is one of the best videos you'll ever see. A man called out an officer for breaking the very traffic laws he's sworn to uphold. The officer changed lanes multiple times without even using a blinker. When the man pointed it out, the officer tried to brush him off with attitude and rolled up his window. But this man wasn't intimidated. He schooled the officer on the exact traffic laws that police enforce on the public every day. Watch how this man forces the officer to apologize.
Sir, I want your name.
For you?
I want your name. You
Well,
obviously have an attitude to just roll up the window and blow
I do
me
not
off.
have an attitude, sir.
Then why'd you roll up the window to when I told you were in the wrong? You've turned multiple times and did not use any blinkers whatsoever. You didn't even use the blinker right here at this turn.
Okay.
Above the law, are we?
No.
Above the law,
Why
are
are
we?
you shaking so bad?
Because I'm bipolar, and
Okay.
ultimately I'm tired of
All right.
authorities abusing their power. You're supposed to set
Sir,
an example
you're
in multiple
contacting
times.
me,
Okay.
And you're following me, and I'm not going to have you follow me to my
Why is
house.
that?
Do you understand?
Why is that?
I don't know who you are or what your intentions are, but I'm not going to.
I want your name and number. Name and badge number.
My name is Officer Aguirre. My badge
Officer
number is
Aguirre.
3956. Yeah.
Why don't you have a badge on you? Why don't you even have your nameplate?
I do. It says police right here.
No, that does not
Okay.
say Officer Aguirre
Okay,
or your
listen.
badge number.
You can try to nickel and dime all you want. I have not tried to contact you.
No, you're
approached
not,
me.
because you're not in your jurisdiction.
Okay.
But again, you're changing lanes multiple times as a police officer.
Okay.
And if I'd have done it, I'd got pulled over and gotten
Sir.
tickets.
I don't know what your past history is.
You don't
or
need
what
to
you-
know
what
that.
you're-
My
what you're-
past history is
what
irrelevant.
You're so angry about.
It
Look,
doesn't matter.
I
You're
don't-
not above the law.
I didn't claim that.
It's not do as I say,
didn't-
not
didn't
as I
claim that.
do.
This right here is a parking lot.
Parking
This is-
lot or
this is
not, you
not
still
a
need a
street.
blinker.
Okay.
You still need a blinker.
So, did you see me use my blinker multiple times also?
Outside off of this main road, yeah.
Did you see it?
On 174.
Okay.
That's why I stopped
All
you
right.
and rolled your window
You
down.
stopped me? Are you a police officer?
No, I didn't stop
Okay.
you, but I
It
had you
kinda
roll
looks
down
like
your
you're
window.
trying to. You got the
It doesn't
white bar.
matter.
I
It
see you
doesn't
got the
matter what it
control
looks
here.
like.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what it looks like. I'm not pertaining or claiming to be a police officer.
Okay.
Not once
You're
did I
following
say
me.
I'm a
You're
police
trying to
officer.
Stop out where I stop, right?
Okay, yeah.
You're trying
okay.
to.
And what's the problem?
Right.
Do you need to call your supervisor?
No, I don't need a supervisor.
Then what's your problem?
No, I don't
Other than
have
the
a
fact
problem.
you're not doing what you
So-
should be doing.
Okay. I will admit I'm not perfect, and neither are you.
Mhm.
Neither is anybody else out here.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I don't have a problem with you, or what you're doing, or what your
You
past
just have
is or
a
anything
problem that I'm calling you out
No.
on.
else. I have no problem.
That's why you rolled up your window to off.
I thought that you had an emergency, sir. I
No.
could tell going down your to get my attention.
Okay, so you
Right?
thought I had an emergency.
You don't have
so
an
you wanted to
emergency.
listen to me, and then when you realized it wasn't an emergency, you blew off and blew the window.
The light changed, sir.
No, you
And-
blew.
and
You
we
rolled
can't
your
hold
window up
traffic.
before the light even changed.
Did I?
Yeah, you're so full of dude.
All right.
Yeah.
Do you have video of that?
If I had, it would make you even worse.
Okay.
But I don't drive
Look,
around
I'm
with
not-
my
I'm
camera
not-
on.
I'm not going to argue with you.
Okay, so just
But
get
I'm-
back in your cruiser, keep violating traffic standards and traffic laws that y'all are supposed to be imposing others to be doing,
I'm
that
sorry-
you make money
I'm
off
sorry
of.
I don't make any money.
I don't need your sorry.
I'm sorry.
I don't
for
need your
whatever's
apologies.
happened, riled up.
I, as a
Okay.
concerned citizen, want to see the police department do as they're supposed to do.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate your good citizenship.
It ain't even about that.
All right. Okay.
Set an example.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good afternoon.
Yeah.
In the end, when this man confronted the officer's reckless behavior and even pointed out how he was breaking traffic rules, the officer started scrambling for excuses. He claimed he was worried the man might follow him home because he didn't know who he was. But anyone watching could see the truth. The officer had been caught in the wrong and was now desperately trying to justify his actions. When the officer saw the man's hand shaking, he started fishing for something. But the man calmly explained that he had bipolar disorder. But the real suspicion was on the officer. because he wasn't even wearing a badge. When the man asked about it, the officer had no answer. Then the man schooled him on the law and refused to be intimidated, leaving the officer with no choice but to apologize. Because if this had been anyone else, the officer likely would have pulled them over, demanded ID, and harassed them without hesitation. Instead, he got humbled right there on camera, and this man turned the tables, teaching him a lesson he won't soon forget.